Hello friends, I am S.R. Mansore, Associate Professor in Ujjain Engineering College, Ujjain. This is assignment number 4, which is on design of a single-ended reed decoupled 90 SRAM cell for low power applications. This is outline of my work. Introduction, conventional 60 SRAM cell, 90 SRAM cell, resultant discussion and final conclusion. Introduction. As you know, SRAM is an important block of modern portable devices. It occupies a large portion of area of SoC due to large bit requirement. It consumes most of the power of the SoC. Therefore, design of low power SRAM with high stability is desirable. This slide shows the schematic of 60 SRAM cell. It consists of two inverters connected back to back and two access transistor. However, this cell has some limitations. That is, one is read disturbance problem and second is conflicting design requirement on read versus write. This slide shows my proposed 90 SRAM cell. This cell uses separate read buffer, therefore there is no read disturbance problem. In this slide, write 0 operation is shown. During write 0 operation, BL is set low while WWL word line is set high and WL is also set high. This causes transistor M1, which is PMOS transistor, goes off, which reduces the strength of transistor M2. Therefore, if 1 is stored at Q, this node Q can easily be discharged through transistor M7. Therefore, 0 is set, and due to feedback connection, 1 is set at QB. This is write 1 operation in the cell. During write 1 operation, BL is set high and WWL is also high while WL is 0. Therefore, there is no connection of Q to the ground and BL can easily transfer charges at Q and Q goes high, and due to feedback connection, QB becomes 0. Read operation. During read operation, WWL is set 0 while WL is high and RWL is set high. Due to high RWL, transistor M8 becomes high, and if because BL is high, it starts discharging if transistor M9 is on, and if transistor M9 is off, then BL will not discharge. In this way, transistor sense amplifier can easily sense the bit stored in the cell. Read stability. Read stability is expressed in terms of the read static noise margin. RSNM is the maximum noise voltage at cell node that can be tolerated without bit flip. Conventional 60 SRAM cell shows poor read stability because of rise in voltage at zero storing node. But in the proposed cell, there is isolated read buffer. Therefore, as the butterfly curve shows, read static noise margin of the proposed cell is much higher than the 60 SRAM cell. This is the variation of read static noise margin with the voltage, supply voltage. Our cell shows much higher read stability as compared to 60 SRAM cell. This graph shows the write ability. The proposed SRAM cell shows better writability as compared to 60 SRAM cell. In this slide, we have shown the delay and power consumption of the two SRAM cells, 60 SRAM cell and proposed 90 SRAM cell. Uh, The delay of conventional 6-stage SRAM cell is although lower as compared to the proposed cell, but the power consumption during read as well as write is lower as compared to 6-stage SRAM cell. This slide shows the leakage power consumption. The leakage power consumption of our cell is low during standby of mode. This is conclusion. So the conclusion is that our cell has no conflict design requirement, access transfer can be optimized for better performance, no read disturbance, enhanced RSNM and WSNM, single-ended read and write results in low power consumption and low leakage power. Thank you.